Hey guys, Grant here from Mountain Mettling, and I'm up here at Guanella Pass with the gang, and they're whining to come out. Anyways, I wanted to get a shot of this before I let the dogs out, just to let you know where I'm at. Really gorgeous up here. That water is really running hard. Holy cow. So I did buy me some shoes for water shoes to go in the creek sometime, but this water is going to be extremely cold. Probably about 40 degrees is my guess, because it's still early in the season. So anyways, I'll give you a look around and let the dogs out. Yeah, I can't wait to get into that water, and I would like to do some metal detecting around here. Yeah, keep an eye on the dog. Cinnamon! And, but the water is running too hard. I won't be able to hear the tones on the detector, so. Alright, let me go get the dog. Alright, looks like, now this section I've never been to. I've been further down the road. There's another section that I have been to, but up here I've never been to. And you can see there's picnic tables, and but it says no camping, so it must be just a rest area. I don't know, or tents only. Maybe people do camp here, but anyways, I think I'm going to grab my detector and just go around here. I know it's disappointing to find modern trash, but there might be something in here. So let me go grab my detector and we'll give a shot around here. Dogs are loving it. And there is one thing I forgot to mention. Down there on that's 285 in the town of Grant that we came into. It's a little tiny town. You'll blink if you miss it. And so, or you'll miss it if you blink. Easy for me to say. Anyways, back in the 1800s, the Reynolds Gang apparently buried a treasure somewhere around the town of Grant here along the creek down there. So, oops, sorry about that. And so, somewhere in the hills here is hidden treasure, or I'm sure it's been found by now after all these years, but I just wanted to give you a little history on that. Alright, so I'm getting something here. Let's see what we got. And when I'm down at that creek, I can't even hear my metal detector, so at some point I'll buy some earphones, or headphones I mean. So let's see what we got. Well, I had a feeling, since this is a walking path and a lot of traffic here, I got skunked already. So as you can see right there, an old pop bottle top. So anyways, we just started, so got a lot of area to cover, and I'm sure won't be able to cover it all, obviously, but I don't know, we'll see where we go. Alright, so I'm on off the path here and came up this little trail. As you see, I think I'm going to head up there or over there somewheres. But I got another signal here, and it is, now if I can find it, it's a 22 casing. Oh, here it is. So just a 22 casing. So, and I'm sure I'll be finding others too up here, but hopefully find a coin or something. That would be nice. Alright, so I'm trying to slowly get out of this area. I just found another 22 shell. That'll be the third one in this little stretch here. So I hate to go further up the mountain because I doubt I'll find anything, but you never know. And I'd like to stay along the creek. However, I can't hear the detector because I don't have headphones. So we'll see. We'll do some exploring. And I like to detect in kind of oddball places, because you just never know what was here 100 years ago. I'm not even sure if this was even here 100 years ago, but you got all this growth here. And then I like to detect around tree stumps, because people sit, and I know that tree isn't that old. In fact, it's been cut, it's dead. So, but you got these other trees, and you never know, 100 years ago someone was sitting there and a coin or something fell out of their pocket. You just never know. And usually you find junk, which I just did. I found aluminum foil wrap, like from a piece of candy, Easter candy, Alright, and here we got something. So I'm gonna put money on it that it's a 22 shell, but we'll see. Well, that's really weird, guys. I dug the hole where and now pig's digging. I dug the hole where it was getting a signal, and now there's nothing. And there's nothing in the plug. Nothing. So apparently I was getting a false signal, and it just threw me off. So alright, we'll keep going. One thing I really do want to mention is being up here in nature, and now that spring and summer are in season, there is this sweet, wonderful nature smell. I can't describe it in the words other than it being a sweet smell. And I don't know if that's from the sap from the trees, or it's just a mixture of the sap smell, the sweet smell, and the earth. But as I'm down here digging a hole, I can smell that sweet smell, and it's just great being out in nature. Alright guys, so I'm by this rock, and so I picked up a signal, and it's a bullet, fired bullet. You can see the riflings on it. It looks like somebody far away shot it in the air, and it just dropped here, because as you can see, it's if it'll focus, Anyways. Well, got a signal here as I'm coming up the side of the mountain. And like I said, there's the... It's hard to view it in the video, but we're going up towards the mountain. And this is definitely from the 1800s, I'd say. So, modern screw. Somebody dropped or lost. So, we'll keep going. Okay, so I got a signal underneath a rock. And so I removed the rock. And all it is this pull tab from what, 70s, 80s, somewhere in that time frame. So we're going up further up the mountain. I don't know how much further because I doubt we'll find anything up there other than modern junk. But it's really beautiful here, and it's even more beautiful than what the video shows. Much better with the naked eye, obviously. So what's that? Oh. I think it's just a pop top or a bottle top. Let's check it out. Let me see. Yeah. Let's see. Well, where the heck did it go now? Whatever it is, it's moving on me. We're up on the side of a mountain, so I'm guessing modern trash, but oh, for crying out loud. Okay, there it is. It's another bullet. Or a grommet. I'm sorry, not a bullet, but a grommet. Yeah. Just a grommet. Yep. Alright. Alright, so got another bullet here. Except this one is in half. See that? It must have hit a rock and split in half, literally. So the other piece is around here somewhere, but I'm not too concerned about finding it. Let's find something good. We're against the side of the rocks here. Put my detector down. And there's a bone. Bone there. Alright guys, we're at quite an angle right now, and I highly doubt anything is up there, although I wouldn't mind climbing. But there's a lot more to explore, so we'll go on further, because like I said, there's not going to be anything up there except bullets. guys, well, as I was headed down the mountainside here, as you can see, I got a signal here. So that's getting a junk signal. Let's see what we got. Alright guys, so just another piece of junk. You heard I got that junk signal, so that's what it was. Alright, we'll move on. Or up. So here's that spot. Now I'm getting a signal up in here. Let's see what we got. We have a pretty good size smashed of lead. Must have hit the rock here and just really did a number on itself. So that's all that was. Alright gang, so we're still on the side of the mountain, and it's hard to see the incline, the degree that we're on, but still on side of the mountain, and these rocks, I don't know if it was a stream or whatever once, that's what it looks like to me, once happened. Anyways, so I'm getting a signal here, and it's right in this area here, and I can't find it yet with my pinpointer, so I'm gonna have to dig. So my guess is it's another bullet, but we'll see. Alright guys, so it's down in this hole. I just removed a rock right there, and I threw it right here. So it's down in this hole. So it was underneath a rock. So let's see what we got. There's another rock. Alright, so... Hey, watch out. Okay, so it's right in there. Right there. Let's see what we got. Oh, you're kidding me. A lousy nail. It's a roofing nail, or flathead nail. Oh, jeez. Yep, that was it. Okay, well, I had my hopes up, and it was just a nail. So, we'll keep going. Alright, gang, so I'm slowly going down the side of the mountain. I've got another signal here. Pretty strong signal, but we haven't had much luck so far, have we? So let's see what we got. Alright, so I dug with my hands because it wasn't too deep, and it's another fired bullet. So if Cinnamon would move out of the way, I can show you. And here it is. That's a pretty good sized bullet. If any of you guys know what caliber that is, or you'd really notice that if it hit you. Alright, so we're still in the same area, just down from the mountain. The mountain's over there, if you can see it. Anyway, so I'm just gonna look around. Sorry, just gonna look around here a little bit more, and maybe find something other than a bullet, but we'll see. Alright, well, still in that area. Sorry, I know I keep saying I'm going to leave, but this area is beautiful. I mean, really beautiful. Plus, I'm taking pictures and detecting it. My detector is just right over there. There it is. Right there. So, I just want to show you. Let's see. We are at 8,891 elevation. So, boy, I really I know I keep saying it, but I honestly hope and pray that I find something, a coin or an old relic. I mean, somebody had to have been here 100 years ago. One would think. So, anyways, we'll keep looking, and trust me, there's a lot more further up the road. And then there's Georgetown. We'll stop at Georgetown. And sorry, the dog saw something. Anyway, so we'll stop at Georgetown and little meander around there, and maybe we do some detecting, maybe, if we can. All right, we got a storm moving in. Hopefully it'll pass over us, but the temperature has dropped. The wind picked up there slightly. I can see it's darker over there, but hopefully it'll blow over. We still got a ways to go. All right, folks. One raindrop just hit me, and it's thundering up there. So I don't want to leave. I want to keep going. But so far, the only thing I'm finding is bullets. And I guess I should expect that. Alright, so we got here. And lo and behold, another 22 case. So, oh well. Check out that beauty. It is incredible up here. Absolutely incredible. The weather is perfect. Perfect. It's about probably 70, 74. I'm guessing. Just gorgeous. So I'm praying that storm will just move over. We're up alongside the mountain, as you can see. Let's see what's up here. Watch out. Come on, come on. Watch out, dummy. All right. Let's go up here. Okay. Yeah, the temperature has really dropped. It's gotten a lot cooler. All right. Well, those are some big boulders. And there's the straggler again. Let me see here. It's hard to see on video, but this is almost straight up, so I can't go too much further unless I can rock climb it. But there's my gear down there. So, and if you can hear that wind, it's picking up. So anyways, it's already past 1 o'clock, and time just flies, and there's so much more to go see, so I really need to get going. So I just I just hate to leave here because I'm finding so much more to explore, and I've never been here before. So all right, so far no luck, but it's really nice being out in nature here. Absolutely gorgeous day too. And that storm has passed, so the temperature is rising again. So, and this place is littered with bullet casings, just littered with them. So give you a look around here. Alright, so I'm moving up the mountainside again, and I'm picking up a signal here, but what caught my eye, isn't this a telephone pole? electrical pole from many years ago. It's a lot smaller in diameter than the usual ones. But I'm wondering if there was a homestead up here that had power. Obviously not a telephone, but I'm sure they had power. So was there something up here? I mean, it's honestly hard to say where that could lead to, or if that was an electrical pole. But, I mean, it's just stuck here. And look, it's in the middle of nowhere, actually. Alright, so we're in this little tight space. I'm getting a signal here. So, let's see. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, me. Alright, so I pulled out a rock, and something is on the rock that is giving me the signal. You're kidding me. Garbage. Oh well, we'll keep going. So, getting a signal down in this hole here. Cinnamon, no. Down in that hole. Not sure what would be down there. So we'll dig it and find out. Okay. Well, it's junk. It's a can of some sort. It's an old steel can. Holy cow. Shasta. Grape. Boy, I wonder how long that's been down there. That's from what, the 70s? Definitely from the 70s. Holy cow. Wow. We're gonna head on up there. It's probably hard to see on video, but it goes deeper into the cavern there. Well, I gotta tell you again, and I've told you before, this Bounty Hunter Trekker 4, it may be a cheap one, but boy does it pick up deep, small finds. And just give you an example, this wire down in here that I dug, this wire, I don't know if that's from the 1800s or when, but my detector picked that up underneath all that junk, so I'm just gonna leave it. We'll keep on headed up for a little bit longer. Okay guys, so remember that telephone pole that I saw down below? Well, here's another one. So that's definitely electrical pole back then. So I'm wondering if there wasn't a house or something up there, because why on earth would there's another electrical pole right in front of me. So something had to have been at the top at one time. Such an interesting rock hanging over there. So there's a stream. All right, so we're gonna keep going, and be really interesting if we found a old cellar, so I can do some detecting and find something other than bullets. So let's go on up. All right, guys. So we're climbing up this stream here, and it's real slippery. I've already slipped twice, so and the ground is soft, so it gives way. All right, let me see. My detector's right there. So let me grab that. All right. Come on. Okay. So it's hard to hold this and all my gear as well as the detector and try and climb up. Okay, there we go. All right, now we'll have the challenge of getting down. A buggy, pig. Okay, so we're not going to go too much further because I'm not going to risk falling for basically nothing. So there's that rock. So let's try and get up just a little bit more without killing myself. Okay. So shoot, let's see. How can we do this? Okay. Because I don't want the ground to give way. Just gonna set that there. Go up. Alright, so keep going. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh. Alright. Okay. And we're up. Obviously not all the way, but partially up. Really neat up here. So I just, Buggy's down there. Buggy. Yeah, I'm not going to stay up here. I won't leave you. Just hang tight if you can. Okay. Okay, guys. Sorry, I wasn't recording. Oh, here comes Buggy. Good girl. Okay, so we're up quite a ways, and maybe when I dropped the phone, it was rolling. It might have stopped the recording, so I was talking to a wall. But anyways, it's a mystery because there's 2 telephone poles down there. Well, actually, a third one down there. So something had to have been up here at one time. We just don't know when, or I just don't know when. So I'll give you a look around. So the telephone poles were, 2 of them were down in there, and then the third one was further. But so here's the mountains, and like I said, I can go further. Maybe up that way I can go. So let me see what. Let's see. Oops. Okay. So we're at 8,941 feet-ish. Yeah. 8,935. So okay, guys, we're quite a ways up, and it's real steep and it's real slippery. So as you can see, we're on the mountainside here, and there's the, I know it doesn't show up on camera, but it's a heck of a drop. So anyways, gonna keep going for just a little bit. Alright guys, so we're up quite a bit, and it's real steep and slippery, and the ground is soft, so you know your foot gives way. So anyways, I just want to keep going, see if there is anything up here. the climb is getting a little easier as we go further up. It's just the way back down that's going to scare me. And I think I'm going to leave my detector down there. Or maybe not, because like I said, it's easier climbing up now that we're at the top. So, alright, we're going to keep going. Alright guys, so I went up a little further, and I think, because that doesn't look too climbable, well, to a certain point it does, but then that's it. So I think I'm going to try over here. So, and then, I don't know. But I decided to leave my detector down there, as well as my other gear, because I'm not going to risk falling to hold that crap. So, anyways, here we go. Alright, so we came from over there. There's one dog's coming, and Buggy's over there. So, anyways, we're up pretty high and pretty steep. So, gotta be careful now. Almost straight down. Okay. Oh shit. See what I mean by giving way? That just gave way. Okay, so, oh boy. All right, let's see. Oop, that gave way too. All right. Let's make it to that rock at least. And it goes further up, but I don't think I'm gonna go up there. I'm worried about Buggy. And I've already been bitten a few times by mosquitoes. I didn't expect them to be out up here. Oh, Cinnamon's barking over there. So, okay, let me shoot. Let me get to this rock. All right, hang on, guys. Okay, so I made it to the rock, and I'm just gonna lean up against it here. Hopefully, it doesn't give way. And so we're at a pretty steep incline, incline. And my other dog, Buggy, is over there. She can't make it. So I'm telling you, it's rough terrain. So, anyways, and that's why I had to drop my gear off back there. There's no way I'm gonna risk falling for. Oh, and here she comes. There's Buggy. I wasn't gonna leave ya. Yeah, I wasn't gonna leave ya. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't gonna leave ya. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So anyways, now that she's here, I guess we could keep going a little bit. However, there's a lot more I want to show you down the road. And further down the road, I'm not going to do any metal detecting because I highly doubt even back in those days there was any homesteads. There's old mines, yeah, but as far as homesteads, no. So it's just a real rocky terrain and soil. So there's nothing going to be there except probably more bullets or bullet cases, and I found enough of them for the year. Anyways, we'll keep going, and my battery's about to croak. Anyway, I don't have a signal up here anyways. There's no signal for miles. So instead of yip-yapping, I'll get going. Alright, so we're slowly going alongside the mountainside. And I'm going to go over to here. Okay, this is at least a little better. But I still gotta go back over there to get my gear. It's way down there. All right, let's go over here. Let's see. All right. All right. Duke, what'd you find? A rock? All right, guys, let's make it at least over to that hill over there. Whoa, okay. All right. Now I know how mountain goats feel. On the edge all the time. No, get the hell out of the way. Move, dummy. Jesus. Oh, we can go up there. Okay. So let's see. All right. Let's see. All right, I'll see you at the top. Okay, here's where I gotta be really careful. Not just for me, but for the dogs. Right there. Right there. Straight drop. That's a straight drop, so let's go over here. And yeah, I'm out of breath. We're at a high elevation and climbing. So, all right. Oh, this is nice. Really nice up here. Wow. Okay. As you can see, we're up pretty high compared to the other side of the mountains here. So it's always the bad part, getting back down. So I mean, I still got to get my gear. So, all right. So we made it up here. I'm gonna take some shots up here. All right, there's the road, Guanella Pass Road down there. And like I said, we're up 9,008 feet. So we're definitely up quite a ways. And it was a great trek up here. And all three of us made it. And the boys are with me, so now we got to head back down and grab my gear. So I'll see you down below. Plus my battery's gonna die. Alright, this is the top of Guanella Pass. Still have a lot of snow. Very gorgeous. Anyways, we'll head on down to Georgetown. Is that gorgeous or what? And I took a picture of myself so you can see just how high that snow is. And I'll walk over there so you can see. That's a lot of snow. That is a lot of snow. Anyways, we'll keep on heading down the mountain and head down to Georgetown. And we are entering Georgetown.